Thank you
Thank
so
you
much for
very much.
joining us today. Apologies for running 5 minutes late.
No
But
worries.
it's fantastic to have you here at the summit with us today. And for those in the audience who are wondering, this is Anders Peterson, founder of DentiScope, and he's here to tell us a bit about what he does and how he's bringing dental care to the home. So take it away.
Good. Well, thank you so much. Thank you. And thank you for everybody tuning in. Really excited to be here with HITLAB and show what we're doing. So I'm Anders Peterson, co-inventor, co-founder, and CEO of DentiScope. We are an early startup, and we're working on an interesting solution that I'd like to share with you. Maybe to set the stage, I can quote the US Surgeon General from the Oral Health in America report. There are profound and consequential oral health disparities within the American population, and we need to remove the barriers between people and their oral health services. That's really what we're targeting to do. We're working very hard to make that happen. And our tagline is that we provide AI-based dental exams from home. And we do that, like I said, to try to give people the knowledge, the guidance, the inspiration to really take control of their own oral health. And the innovation we're bringing here are somewhat twofold, but I will show you what they are. So we have the hardware piece is a smartphone mounted periscope that then of course connects with your phone using the camera and the light device on your phone. And of course we have our app, and through the app we use our proprietary computer vision algorithm to actually do exams from home. You get the guidance how to do it, and you can view your exam before it goes out. At the early stages, before we have completed all the machine learning and gotten everything up to an autonomous level, we're having dentists review all the data and create the reports. But as we train our system, we will be able to go to a completely completely autonomous exam or assessment. We will initially launch this as a wellness device, but eventually we're looking at having it as an FDA Class 2 510K medical device. I wanted to start by actually showing a very brief video that gives you a nice overview of how it's used, what the user gets, and a bit of a peek behind the curtain. So I'll share my screen, and it's just a 3-minute video, so I hope no one will get too bored. So let me do that and share, and here we go. I hope that clarifies a few things about what we're doing and how things work. I want to point out that the live demo of the real-time diagnosis done with our AI system or computer vision algorithm, that is currently just based on about 250 images that we've fed into the system to teach it. So the confidence level of the diagnosis is not quite there yet. We're definitely working on this. We're collecting a lot of images in order to train it and to be totally autonomous and a very high accuracy of the diagnosis. And I want to also point out that this device, the actual hardware, it's a very simple periscope. It's actually a sort of a dumb device, some prisms, some fiber optics to bring the light up, and otherwise this is an early version prototype, so this is not a production version, but we expect the cost of this to be just a few dollars, which means we can really get this out into the market and people use their smartphones and they can get to really get almost like, well, I shouldn't say almost, like an intraoral camera with a very low cost. And as you saw in the video, we expect end users, dentists or dental professionals and insurance companies to be the three markets we work with. We've actually decided that we will somewhat wait with insurance companies and work with the dental profession and individuals to start. We have already signed agreements with dentists about using their practices for beta testing and eventually for market traction and getting the product out there. A lot of momentum. We're really excited to have this product and what it can do. And of course, not just in the US, where I mentioned earlier, there are some very big disparities, but worldwide as well. There are a lot of people with smartphones, but not access to affordable health, dental care. And we hope to bridge that and make it a really good product overall. WHO talks about 2.2 billion people worldwide having some kind of debilitating oral disease or condition. And so we feel that that's a bit of our mission, to go beyond just serving people for convenience, being able to diagnose, take a look at your home instead of going to the dentist for everything. Of course, we will work with dentists. We're not saying that we can substitute a dentist. You have to go when you have to go, but we let you take control and understand what your health situation is, your oral health, and then decide to go when necessary. And we also give you tips and recommendations what you can do if you can actually address the plaque yourself, or if you need to go in for a cleaning, if it's a cracked tooth or something similar that you definitely need to go have taken care of. And in the US, there's about, I think, 59% of adults at some point forego dental care, mostly out of cost reasons, but also being afraid or being ashamed or other reasons. We feel that we can bring more people in to the oral health arena. And as of late, as many of you probably know, there's more and more discussion about the connection between systemic health issues and oral health. There's plenty of evidence showing that diabetes, heart disease, even Alzheimer's, some cancers definitely are related to oral health conditions. So this is what we're doing. We're a small team. We're just starting out. We're raising our seed funding round right now. And if anyone is interested to learn more or to potentially become an investor and join our team, you can reach me at Anders, A-N-D-E-R-S, at DentiScope.com. Appreciate it very much. Of course, you can talk to the good folks at HITLAB and have them connect us. But enjoy the rest of the Innovator Summit. Really excited to talk to you. Thank you so much. And I'm ceding a few minutes, so hopefully I can help bring you back on time with the schedule.
Thank you so much, Anders. Appreciate that. And thank you so much for demonstrating all the good work you're doing with DentiScope. It's really cool to see it in the flesh and really get a feel for how it works. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
And here you got a comment in the audience. Thank you for a wonderful presentation, says Oliver.
Thank you.
All righty. Thank you very much. Have a great rest of your day.
You too. Good luck with the rest of the summit.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.